to the United States, where US President Donald Trump has announced the appointment of Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry as special envoy to Greenland, signaling renewed attention to the strategically significant Arctic territory. Announcing the decision in a social media post, Trump stated that the Louisiana Republican understands how essential Greenland is to our national security and will strongly advance our country's interests for the safety, security and survival of our allies and indeed the world, end quote. All right, so Donald Trump has announced the appointment of Louisiana governor as his US special envoy to Greenland. Now this comes as Donald Trump had in May stated that he would not rule out a US annexation of the island. Now remember that Greenland is an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark. My colleague Aditya Vadhavan joins us for more on this. Aditya, we're seeing that the US president has, renewed his focus into the territory of Greenland and has now announced a special envoy for the territory who was Louisiana's governor.
Well, absolutely, Medha. If you see, US President Donald Trump has announced the appointment of Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry as special envoy to Greenland, signaling renewed attention to the strategically significant Arctic territory. Announcing the decision in a social media post, Trump said the Louisiana Republican understands how essential Greenland is to our national security and will strongly advance our country's interests for the safety, security and survival of our allies and indeed the world. The appointment comes against the backdrop of Trump's long-standing interest in Greenland, which he first publicly expressed during his first term when he floated the idea of purchasing the island from Denmark. Greenland is located between Europe and the United States, has long been viewed as strategically important for U.S. security, particularly in relation to the deterring a potential attack from Russia, and is also rich in rare earth minerals. During his second term, Trump has again raised the prospect of expanding U.S. control over the territory. Emphasizing Greenland's strategic value, he added, "We need Greenland very badly." Referring to the island's population, Trump said, "Greenland has a very small amount of people which we will take care of and we'll cherish them and all of that. But we need that for national security." Yes, Medha.
All right, Aditya. I appreciate you sharing all that information.